spiritual leader Dalai Lama on Monday, December 19, said there is no point in returning to China. Talking to media, Dalai Lama said he prefers India and it is the best place to be. There is no point in returning to China. I prefer India, it is the best, said Dalai Lama addressing the media in Himachal's Kangra. Dalai Lama further added that Himachal's Kangra was former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's choice and it is his permanent residence now. Answering a question about China's situation, the spiritual leader said the situation is improving and it is becoming more flexible. Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama's statement came in the backdrop of the December 9th clash where People's Liberation Army troops contacted the LAC in the Tuang sector, which was contested by Indian troops in a firm and resolute manner. This face-off led to minor injuries to a few personnel from both sides.
Do you have any message from China?
No, generally speaking, things are improving. I think in Europe, in Africa, and also in Asia. Now China, also now more flexible. Okay. But there's no point to return to China. I prefer India. Best place. At Kangra. But Nehru choice. This place is my permanent residence. It's very right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Giving a statement in the Rajya Sabha, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh explained to the House about an incident and said on December 9, 2022, PLA troops tried to transgress the LAC Yangtze area of Tuang sector and unilaterally changed the status quo. The Chinese attempt was contested by our troops in a firm and resolute manner. The ensuing face-off led to a physical scuffle in which the Indian Army bravely prevented the PLA from transgressing into our territory and compelled them to return to their posts. He further said the scuffle led to injuries to a few personnel on both sides and clarified that there are no fatalities or serious casualties on our side. Due to timely intervention of Indian military commanders, PLA soldiers went back to their locations, Singh said. As a follow-up of the incident, the minister further said local commander in the area held a flag meeting with his counterpart on December 11, 2022 to discuss the issue in accordance with established mechanisms. The Chinese side was asked to refrain from such actions and maintain peace and tranquility along the border. The issue has also been taken up with Chinese side through diplomatic channels, Singh said. Meanwhile, the Tibetan spiritual leader is scheduled to stay in Delhi for 2 to 3 days and then he will go to Vox Dei in Bihar for spiritual teaching and other events. Apart from few meetings and events in Delhi, there will be a health checkup in Delhi.